Yes, Mr. Keith.
Thank you, my lord. I mean, that's it. Now,
Witness reminded of the oath, my lord.
now, Warrant Officer Musia, we were at that stage now where Warrant Officer Mutlatlo had located that projectile behind the jazz at the corner, just at the window in the kitchen, correct?
The relenting warrant officer Mtlatho, who say abone projectile ya ni kamera o di jacketane tsa khalas. Ke nnete? Yeah, o jalo mre. That is correct.
Now let's move to another aspect, and I'm going to be brief on that one. In 2007, you were not a forensic police officer, but you were a detective in Tsakane. Am I correct?
2007 ko Tsakane o no le focus fela no se forensic officer. O jalo impa until it is so. Yeah, no, who's on? It is so. Yes, it is so.
Yeah.
Go 2007 ngangisebenza njengomphenyi wamaqala nje hayi osebenzela forensic.
I'm asking this question because I want to borrow from your 17 years experience. You, with working as a detective, will I be correct that you've got some knowledge of guns, not ballistic, but knowledge of different types of guns, correct?
Jwale ke tla isetleha phitlhelong ba hao ba dilemo o sebeletsa sepolesa jwale e ka ba o na le tsebo e itseng ya dithunya.
Just the different kinds, revolver, rifle, pistol, whatever.
Thunya tse fapafapaneng mefuta ya tsona.
Ho jalo.
It is so. You have worked in Soloko. Njengephoyisa ke nomuntu bewasebenzela isiphoyisa iminyaka. Inhlobo nje ehlukene zezibhamu ngiyazazi.
The reason I'm asking you this is that one of the witnesses that was in the house, Tumelo Madala, testified that a firearm that he observed being in the hands or possession of suspect number 1 had a wheel behind just a cartridge, and that it was an old rusty plus minus 20 centimeter firearm.
Go botsa potsona jena go bana e mong wa dipaki Tumelo Madlala o saile a fana ka bopaki bo ba hore melelo wa pele ile a kena ka ntlong na tshwere sethunya se e leng hore se ne se na le lebidi nyana jena go lona o sona e ka re ke sethunya sa gale nyana jena
Ho tlohala.
that I understand yes uthi yebo ngiyazwisisa lokho ukuthi Tumelo Madlala wakusho lokho ukuthi omnye wabasola kanye abangeneleli abangena lapha endlini babe phetheke isibhamu kakhulukazi lo wokuqala bephethe isibhamu esinesontshwana nje kulo kusona leso sibhamu futhi bekuyisibhamu nje sakudala.
Just a correction, Madam.
I think Mr. Madlala said the area around the trigger looked like
A wheel.
a wheel, not behind the cartridge as it's been put.
I mean, that's it to my colleague. Now, in your experience, if I come to you like Tumelo says, and I say the firearm had a wheel, in your experience, what is a type of a firearm that's got a wheel? What do we call
Jwale
it?
ho ya ka tsebo ya hao ka bompito ba hao jwalo ka Tumelo Madlala bua ka hore sethunya se ne se na le lebidi e ka ba sethunya se jwang se na le lebidi
Revolver.
it would be a revolver leso sibhamu ekungaba ke ivolovolo okanye revolver.
Now, in terms of the difference between a revolver and the other firearm that's got a magazine, what do we call that one that's got a magazine?
Re se bitsa sethunya seno se nang le magazine re batla phapang mahareng a revolver le sona sethunya seno.
Pistol.
That one is a pistol. To get lesi sibhamu esine magazine esingena sondo sithi pistol.
Now, in terms
Pistol or
of
pistol?
Oh, sorry.
It's a pistol. Yeah, pistol.
Now, in terms of ejection of what does a gun eject when it's fired?
Sethunya ebe se tswela eng ha sethunya.
Cartridge.
it eject the cartridge. Futhi ke is bamastuma sikhipha ne cartridge.
Now, between a pistol and a revolver, which one retains the cartridges and which one ejects cartridges when it is
Mahareng a
fired?
revolver le pistol kapo pistolo. Giving insang cartridge giving e dulang le cartridge ya yona. Ke se sefeng se dulang le cartridge ya sona.
A pistol ia ejector cartridge case, and revolver cartridge case is ala kahara stui.
A pistol would eject the cartridge case, whereas a revolver would retain the cartridge inside of the firearm. Umehluko ilo, a pistol, a keeper, a lokonjani, a cartridge. Gantige a imvolovolo, yai bambi cartridge, I pull me, sala ngabile lokonjani, leso spa.
Okay, and let's move on to this other one. It's just a small point. And if you can answer, just tell me because it may be ballistic.
Yeah, I also know about Hlavus. Understood.
That projectile that was located by Colonel Mutlatlo, can you tell the caliber of that projectile if you know? If you don't know, you can say you don't.
Caliber ya projectile eno elingafumana ke Kelly Khumalo. No, I cannot explain what caliber it was. Angikwazi ke ukuthi mhlambe ngaqaqisa ukuthi kwakuyi caliber yipi yaleyo projectile okaleyo nhlamvu.
Now, if I mention a name, Colonel Buthelezi, would you know who that person is?
Hanka fana ka lebitso lena la Colonel Buthelezi. Ebe kwa tseba hore motho o ke mang? Colonel Buthelezi. Yes, I know that person.
Now-
Ngiyamazi ukuthi Colonel Buthelezi ungubani.
Now, regarding this matter, 63610 of 2014, did you have an interaction with her whereby you attended or had a reconstruction of what you processed at the scene on the 27th of October 2014 at 13511 Kutlano Street?
Mailana lenyewe ena 63610 ya 2014 ebe wena le eno Buthelezi li leka la kopana mabapi le sailing sa etsagala hona mane ntlunyane Kutlwanong street.
Ho jwalo ne le kgetlo la ho qala ke kopana le ena reconstruction.
That is correct. It was the first time meeting with her, with Buthelezi, and we had met pertaining the reconstruction of the scene. Yebo kweqiniso kunjalo futhi sike sahlangana naye lo Buthelezi kanti bengiqala ke ukuhlangana naye ukuthi siyobonisana ke ukuthi kwenzakalani khona lapha endaweni esigameko.
And that reconstruction, first, where did it take place?
Ile ya etsagala ka reconstruction eno
Kutlwanong Street, house number 13511.
it happened at Kutlwanong Street, house number 13511. Uthi leyo reconstruction okanye lokho kubonisana mayelana ke nokuthi kwenzakala kanjani lapha kule ndawo yesigameko yenzeka kuleyo Kutlwanong Street.
And present there at the reconstruction, who else was there? Was it only you and Colonel Buthelezi or any other persons in attendance?
Jwale hona mono ho nona le bomang mono kapo ke mang ya neng a le mono ka tle le wena le Buthelezi kapo Colonel Buthelezi how we etsuwa yona reconstruction eno ke mo o mong hape na le teng.
Okay, ki a member from crime scene, national crime scene management, like lebitso la hae.
Even though I may have forgotten the name of that member, it's a member from crime scene
Management,
management.
national crime scene management.
There is national crime scene management team, so there was a member from there.
And there was another, it's a man, Natsamaya le Colonel Buthelezi.
There was another man as well who was in the company of Kenel Butelezi. Wakhona-ke nomlisa omunye bahamba naye uKenel Butelezi.
So there were only 4 of you.
Nelilbane, Nelilifo.
In relief for.
Yes, there was only the 4 of us. Besibane nje khona laphayana.
And briefly explain what reconstruction did they want you to do and what did you do at that reconstruction?
Akho hlalosetsa hore na reconstruction eno kapa ho pheta ho etsuwa tshwantshiso eno ya ketsahalo. Ba ile ba re o etse eng hantle hantle. Ka tsela e kgethileng.
Lebaka la reconstruction tsatsi leo inele ho fumana distance from the neighbor to the kitchen of the crime scene.
Now, the reason for that reconstruction was to determine the distance from the neighbor
To the kitchen.
to
where
the,
crime scene.
to the kitchen of the house where the incident transpired.
And a Nikon camera, ke yona ho no sebediswa Nikon camera, ke yona e kgonang hore e nke distance that e ne hlokahala.
Now, the Nikon camera is what was used to, capture the distance or determine the distance that was required. Lelo hlobo-ke lwe-camera, i-Nikon camera, iyona-ke yasetshenziswa ukuzama-ke ukuthola ibanga noma i-distance leyo eyayifunakala.
Was that all that you had to do for that reconstruction?
Reconstructioning eno ke sohle se ileng la se etsa mo.
Ke sohle se rileng ra se etsa.
Ha hona ho hong le ho etsa.
And bang kopa statement.
That is all that we done, and then they requested a statement from me.
And
Ke kwaba yikho konke okwenzeka khona lapho kanti okunye abangicela khona kwaba yi-statement.
and when did that reconstruction occur?
When
When?
reconstruction eno ya etsahala neng?
A ke sa hopola selemo.
I cannot remember the year. Ke angikwazi angisakhumbuli ngamuphi unyaka la kwenzeka yona leyo nto-ke ye-reconstruction.
Do you recall making a statement to an officer by Ruben Nkosi on the 12th of June 2019 in respect of, is that relating to to the reconstruction and the statement that was asked of you to prepare?
O hopola o fana ka statement se malana le yona reconstruction eno e le wa kutwa hore o etse le statement se o ileng wa kutwa hore o fane ka sona wa Nkosi e leng ya etsala ka 12 2019. O hopola o fana ka statement o e mong motho wa Nkosi.
Ke hopola statement se ne se hlokwa ke Colonel Butelezi ke se handile ho yena.
I remember that the person that was in need of the statement was Colonel Butelezi, which I gave to her, which I gave to her.
So let's start at the back at the signing page, commissioning page. There's a date stamp for the police station, LCRT Springs, the 12th of June 2019, and it will look like it was taken at 8:10 in the morning. And the person, I can't read the first name, but I can see Ruben Nkosi. Is that the document that we are talking about?
Kiona pampiro buanga yona ena ya statement se leng hore sena le stand mono se leng sa itsomane bo hlalla local criminal record center ya Springs nako e re 8:10 hoseng ibe ke yena eno Ruben lebitso le leng ha le bona la ntle fela mona ho hlalla Ruben Nkosi
Khushulwayo Ruben Nkosi ke colleague ya ka ko Springs.
ke yena na fana ka sona yena no
Anas Auto.
Yeah, no, that is my colleague at Springs. It is Kushulwa. The first name there is Kushulwa Ruben Nkosi. He's the one that was commissioning this statement.
Now,
Manje ke uyena go wa faka stamp okanye wa faka isiqiniso nje khona la kulesi statement o Kushulwa Ruben Nkosi. Usebenza kanye nami khona lapha ke Springs.
now let's look at the document in front of you. Whose handwriting is this?
Mongolo kwama.
mongolo ko wa ka.
This is my handwriting. Mina go be bhala la. Sandla sami sisasibhala la.
And if we look at the bottom of each page, page 1, it will be towards the right, and then page 2, it will be towards the left, and at the signing page, I see the Lucia sign and first number. Is that your signature?
Ibe ke signature ya hao yena?
Ke nnete morena.
It is correct. So this is my signature here. Wait until loco. A signature yamle evelela lesi statement.
Now, my lord, with leave of the court, it's a 3-page statement, but unfortunately, my right-hand side is cut, so I can't read these sections on the right. But the part that I want to refer the witness to is paragraph 10, and it's clearly legible.
Okay, fine.
Okay, my lord. So if we go to the last page, that is page 10 thereof, paragraph 10, page 3 thereof. If I read and I quote, the incident of a murder scene was reported 4 hours late, and the crime scene address was not yet known to me at the time it was reported to me. Instead, I was told to go to hospital. All the delays before me reporting the matter to relevant role players might have compromised the murder crime scene. Do you see that paragraph?
Why bona paragraph yena? Is mobile lezo yona?
Ho jalo ke bona morena.
Yes, I can see this paragraph. Yebo ngiyabona le paragraph. Ngiboniswa yona ke ethi isigameko sizakala sokubulala sabi kwa emva kwamahora awu4 kanti ke le ndawo ke yesigameko bingaziwa ngabanye amazwi iaddress yakhona ngenkathi ku khishwa leso sibikezelo saleso sigameko kahle kahle ke ngase ngiyatshelwa ke mina ukuthi mangiye esibhedlela kanti ke kwaba nokulibaziseka ekutheni lelicala ke lithi ukreportwa kanti li reportwa kuwo wonke amalungu wesiphoyisa abefanele ukuthi lelicala li reporte kuwo lokho kwenza ke ukuthi le sigameko ke sokubulala bekuthi ke asikho ke ngendlela esasifanele ukuthi sibe ngakhona.
Now, in your language, because this is your statement, before I pose any questions, because it may not be necessary for me to do so, what do you mean in paragraph 10 of that statement, in your own words?
Kamantswe hao o hlalosa horeng mabapi le paragraph 10 ena.
Ke hlalosa hore crime scene engwe le engwe e hloka hore e phallelo ka bonako.
I'm trying to explain that every crime scene should be attended to without any waste of time. Loko engizama ukusho lana ke kwi paragraph 10 ukuthi indawo yesigameko kwamele ke ukuthi kuyiwe kuyo ngaphandle kokumoshwa kwesikhathi.
Okay.
And seo sa hunka nako pele o reporta ketsahalo e je se kanna sa etsa hore ketsahalo e sitisehe.
Now the delay in attending to the crime scene might compromise the scene or the crime scene. Kanti ke ukulibaziseka lokho ngokuthi abantu bafike endaweni yesigameko lokho kungacekela phansi ake sisho mhlawumbe isidima sendawo yesigameko.
Proceed.
Felletsa hono.
Yeah, that would be all.
Now, just a few questions on this one, then I wrap it up. If you say this, it was reported 4 hours late, that means you got the call at 23:45, according to your testimony. This incident happened 4 hours before that time, correct?
How bua ka hore camera 4 hours? Wena o ila fihla mane ka ba fumana mahala ka 23:45. ho bolelang hore ketsahalo ena e ile ya etsahala hora tse 4 pele ho 23:45.
Ho jwalo morena.
That is correct. So yebo mina ke ngathola ucingo ngo 23:45 ngamanye amazwi 11:45 ebusuku. Kusho ke lesi sigameko senzeka amahora awu4 andukuba ke kushaye leso sikhathi esithi 11:45 ebusuku.
And as a crime scene investigator, like you are saying, urgency and brevity is required to attend the scene as soon as possible so that evidence is preserved, the scene is protected, and contamination is eliminated, correct?
Jwale he ka ile tu ya tlo molao jwalo ka so hlabisitse gore go hlokela hore motho a tle a phakise ho ya hona mo tulong eno ya tlolo ya molao gore bopaki bo seke ba senyeha ke matsamao.
Ho jwalo.
That is correct. Yebo kweqiniso kuyadingeka ukuthi umuntu angalibaziseki aye khona lapha endaweni yesigameko ngokusheshsha ukuze ke kungamoshakali izingxenye zobufakazi ezikhona endaweni yesigameko.
And you will also agree as a crime scene investigator that foot movement and people, unauthorized personnel on the scene will also contaminate the scene, correct?
Jwalo ka dumellana le nna mo jwalo ka motho ya fuputsang dinyo tsena tsa ditlolo tsa molao tulong tsa ditlolo tsa molao jwalo batho ba tsamayang ka maoto jwalo ha ba dumeletseya le batho ba itsamatsamaelang fela ka ntle le tokafatso ya hore ba fumane ba le mono ha ya dumeletseya.
Ho jwalo.
That is correct. So tiyebo kweqiniso ukuhamba kahamba okanye inyathelo zabantu ezibakhona lapha endaweni yesigameko kanti nje nokuba khona kwabantu lapha endaweni bengagunyaziwe ukuthi batholakale lapho kuleyo ndawo akuvumelekile.
And as a crime scene investigator, it is your duty to regulate the comings and goings of even authorized personnel for that matter onto the scene so that less contamination happens on the scene, correct?
Jwale ka le fokisi le leng hore le sebetsana le ditulo tsa ditlolo tsa molao o tshwantse go be le go gona go regulate ka mantswe a mang go laola tulo eno kgahlano le batho ba sa tokafatswang hore ba be mono le ka nako nngwe kgahlano le batho ba ileng hore ba ya fihla mono le ha e ka ba ile hore ba tokafaditswe hore ba ka ba mono ho jwalo go mahetleng ha ha. That is correct. It is correct. So yebo ngiyakuvuma lokho ukuthi njengomuntu osebenza ngeindawo zezigameko yabona lawo mandla abekwe phezulu amahlombe yami ukuthi ngikwazi ukulawula ukuthi ubani ofikayo lapha ukuthi mhlawumbe ugunyaziwe lo muntu okanye akagunyaziwe ukuthi abe khona kuleyo ndawo kusemahlombe umsebenzi wami ukwenza isiqiniseko lo abantu abanjalo abatholakala lapha yana okanye leyo ndawo ishiwa enjalo ingalawuleki.
And you are very right to be concerned that you were called after 4 hours because evidence has been led in this case that one of the neighbors, Maggie Piri, removed several number of alcohol containers that were on the scene because she didn't want the police to see that the people that were in the house were drinking alcohol, and furthermore that she cleaned the scene before the police arrived on the 26th of October 2014 at 13511. Do you have any comment on that?
Onepile he go bua ka taba eno ya taolo kapa go laola tulo eno e leng hore tlaleo ile a fihla ka mora hora tse wena e mong he wa dipaki kapa e mong wa batho ba ne hore ibile ba ahisane Maggie Maphiri o ile a hlalosa taba eno ya hore go bile le dikane tsa jwala tse leng hore di letsa go mono le hore go hlokise tulo eno ya tlolo ya molao pele go fihla maponesa mono ebe hona le go gong o ka tshwaelang ka hona ntleng yona e
Ke a utlwisisa empa ke na ntlha o se.
I understand, but I cannot remark on that, or I do not have a remark pertaining that. Ngiyakuzwisisa lokho ke kodwa ke anginakho ukuthi ngiyaphawula kulelo phuzu.
I mean, that my lord, those are the questions for the witness.
Thank you. Yes, Nisi.
Yes, please, the court, madam. only have one or two questions to the witness. It definitely won't be long. Thank you. Sir,
Ntate?
Advocate.
Yes, advocate.
the specialized task team that you found in the morning when you came back from attending the scene at Zonke Zizwe and the other scene, did they have in their possession any specialized equipments with which they were going to use to investigate the scene?
Specialized task team every way fumana also go tswa gona mane go zonke le tuleng engwe ka bo fossil gas o fitla mane o fumane le hore o bona ba tshwere di sejediswa tse ikgethileng tse ka sediswang gona mono tulong eno ya tlolo ya molao.
Ba dula ba tsamaya le tsona di equipment tse tsa mofuta o.
They are always in possession or traveling around with such instruments or equipments.
Would that mean that on the day in question, that's now the 27th, they had them in their possession?
Ebe ho no bolela hore ka di 27 re bua ka date e kgethileng 27 ba ne ba di tshwere di sediso tseno ho bona.
Ke nahana jwang.
I think so.
Ke tshepa jwang.
I believe so. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Uthi ke ngithemba ukuthi bebe yiphethe lezo ishetshenziswa ke ngalolu suku sikhuluma ke ma ilokho njalo i specialized task team le. Ngithemba kanjalo ukuthi babe yiphethe lezo zinto ezisetshenziswa khona lapha endaweni yesigameko.
From your answer, I'm deducing a certain degree of uncertainty. Are you aware that they had them or not?
Jwalo go tswa karabong ya hao e kareng ke fumana ho se ho hlokana ha botsitso.
Ke hlalosa hore di equipment tseo tse re di hlokang ba dula bana le tsona.
I mean that those equipments, they are always in possession of those equipments. Logo engizama ukuqaqisa ukuthi lezo isetshenziswa bahlala benazo ubona.
Thank you, sir. Is there a point or a stage where, when you were in their presence, assisting each other, where such equipments were used?
Una lena go mo ileng hore wena ha o nona le bona hona mono ebe di sediswa tse di letsa tsa kapo equipment e ile ya sejediswa.
Ho jwalo.
Yes, it is so.
Where
Yeah,
were
but
they?
we can so ukuthi lezo isetshenziswa zasetshenziswa mina ngikhona khona lapha endaweni yesigameko.
Where were they used?
Zasetshenziswa kae?
Ke di UV light sources
The UV light sources
tse re capturang the fingerprint in a form of a photo.
that we can capture the fingerprints in the form of a photograph.
Ke yona equipment e sebeditseng ka letsatsi leo.
That is the equipment that was used on that day in question. Isona setshenziswa esasetshenziswa khona laphayana ke ukuthi kuthathwe ke ithombe nalapha.
And haholo nna ne ke ba bitsa haholo ka metal detector hore re kgone ho tracer any cartridges ka tlung.
And I actually specifically called them for the for their metal detector, so that we can then be able to detect any of the cartridges that were found inside of the house. Kanti ke ngababizela ke leso sizathu ukuthi bakwazi ukuzobheka nokuthola ukuthungatha ukuthi kukhona yini ama cartridge akhona ngasendlini. Isona sizathu esimqoka kakhulu esenza ukuthi ngibabize.
Did they then use that type of an equipment, these metal detectors?
Ebe hona le equipment e itseng e sebediswang kgahlano le yona metal detector e.
What I'm trying to say is, did they then use
Oh.
this metal detector to detect metals?
Ebe bale ba
Let me see.
sebedisa metal detector eno ho leka ho detecta di metal mono kapo ho leka ho fumana di metal.
Tjhe ha ya ka ya sebedisa hobane ka tlung ho na le dipitsa tsa steel then e ne tlo re confuse.
No, it wasn't used because there are items such as pots inside of the house, and that would have confused us. In other words, the usage of that would have confused us. Manje azange isetshenziswe ke leyo equipment. Kwaphela ngaphakathi endlini khona into efana namabhodwe. Manje lokho ke bekuyoletha ke ukudideka okuthize.
Thank you, sir. Now, you made mention of the fact that the recovery or the discovery of the bullet that was found on the tabletop was found as a result of you having used your your eyes and your hands. So,
Ore go fumana ha kulo ene le fumana ya matafole le fumana ya jena ka lebaka la gore wena o sebedise mahlo a hao le matso a hao.
Ho jwalo le ha e fumane ke warrant officer mhlahlobo.
It is indeed so, even though it was found by warrant officer Mhlahlo. Manje kunjalo yebo ngasebenzisa ke amehlo nezandla zami na noma ke kunguthi iyatholwa nguye warrant officer Mhlahlo.
yes, I'm sorry, I should have explained. When I say you, I mean the team.
Tshwarelo ha ke bua ka re ha ke you ke bolela hore bongata ba lona jalo ka ba sebetsa mmoho.
Ba utlwahala mo.
Ka moifo.
Thank you.
I understand that.
Now, when you conducted this search, when you arrived at the scene for the first time, what stopped you from using your hands and also using your eyes in investigating the the scene?
Ha le fitla gona mono tulong ya tlolo molao ke ntho e leng ya o sitisa gore o sebedise mahlo le matsoho a hao go ntse go na le ba bang ba fuputse gona mono ka moifo wa batho ba fuputsang.
O kile ka sitiswa ko ho focus ho le monyakong ke nana hore bullet e ka etsala hore e kene ka hare bohareng ba mnyako.
Well, I focused a lot on the door, thinking that bullet may have fallen within the crevices of that door. Manje mina ke ngiya kakhulu kulo mnyango ngitshela ukuthi le nhlamvu yawela ngaphakathi komnyango okanye isicaba.
So you never entertained the possibility that it could have been somewhere else except for the inside of the door? Or a probability, yes.
Hawaka wa nahana ka ntlane go di kgonego tsa gore e wetse monyako na fela ka mantswe a mang wa tshakela di kgonego tse ding tsa gore o ka nne wa etsagala gore ha ya wela ka monyako fela hawaka wa ya o fihlela ha ya ka ya o fihlela ntho
Ho jwalo mo rena.
no it didn't cross my mind. Didn't cross my mind. Yebo azange ngifikele lokho ukuthi inhlamvu kunokwenza ukuthi ayiwelanga kuphela ngasemnyango kunokwenza ukuthi mhlambe iwele kwezinye indawo futhi.
Thank you. Now, I gather from your testimony that I can rightfully classify you as a seasoned scene investigator, not so?
Ebe ka be ke nepile ke wena hlile o motho ya fuputsang kapo ya fokisang ya seng a butswitse o iphitlhelong ba ha ke ke ne jalo. It is so.
And I'm grateful.
Yebo kuyinto lokho mina ngumphenyi ose evuthiwe emsebenzini wakhe ngamanye amazwi.
And I'm grateful for that, sir. Thanks. Now, you say in the course of your investigation, you came up with two, I don't know whether to call them bullets or cartridges, but you found two items that were fired from a firearm, not so?
Gona le dintho tse pedi tse leng tsa fumaneha tse leng hore di hokanywa le sethunya ka se leng tsa tswa ha o thunya sethunya
ke bullet fragment e le nngwe e tholahetseng.
There's one bullet fragment that was found.
Yes.
Kukhona ingxenye ye-bullet yatholakala.
ane ke le ke processa crime scene ke le mo.
At the time that I was alone and I was processing the crime scene, ngaleso sikhathi bengiloko ngiphenya leyo ndawo yesigameko and bengedwa ke ngaleso sikhathi.
Yes, and then the following day, you also found, Mhlahlo also found some item on the kitchen top that was also fired from the firearm, not so.
Ka letsatsi le hlahlamang ya ba Mhlahlo o fumana ntho e nngwe hape e leng hore ile ya tswa sethunya kapa ya thunywa ke sethunya ya tswa ha sethunya le sethunya.
O jwalo morena.
That is correct. You have a witness of offer. Ukuthi ngelanga elilandelayo uMhlahlo wase uthola okunyeke okwaphuma umachuma isibhamu.
Did this not clock in your mind that probably on the basis of those evidence or of that evidence, there are 2 shots that were fired from a firearm?
Jwale ha ya ka ya o fihlela ntho eno o itshitlehile bopakeng bona ba dintho tsena tse pedi tse fumanehileng moo hore sethunya se ile sa thunywa makgetlo a mabedi fela.
Ke ile ka nka qeto ha ke lekola di-bullet hole tse pedi fatshe e le nngwe ka mora monyako ka nka qeto ya hore ebile di-shot tse pedi tse etsahetseng ka tlung.
Yes, I concluded that when I investigated the scene of the incident that there indeed could have been 2 gunshots that were discharged. When I looked at the one that was on the floor, the spot at which the projectile was, and as well as on the door, then I concluded that it could have been 2 times that the firearm was discharged. Uthi-ke ngithi mangibheka ngibona la phansi ngibheka nalaphayana la kushaya khona inhlamvu ngase-ke mina-ke engqondweni yami ngithatha ukuthi isibhamu sachuma kawu-2 kuphela.
And when the task team arrived, did you share that viewpoint that you've already formulated about the number of shots that could have been fired from a firearm?
Task team ha e fihla ebe o ile wa abelana le bona pono ya hao hore sethunya ka be se kgabotse ya habedi ka baka la se wena o ileng wa se bona.
Ho jwalo.
I did share that view with them, yes. Yebo kuyiqiniso ngabelana nabo-ke umbono wami laba be-task team abafika ukuthi ilokho njani yashaya kawu-2 okanye isibhamu sachuma kawu-2.
Now, at that point, am I correct to think or to assume that at that point you did not know what kind of a firearm those shots could have been fired from?
Ka nako eno ebe ke tla ke nepile ha ke re o no soka o tseba hore na di o kgabola hono kapo o thunya hono o tsule sethunyeng se jwang o no soka o tseba?
Ke ne ke soka ke tseba empa ha ke le ketsahalong eo ya sebaka ke ha ke sa fumane cartridge case ke nke qeto ya hore ho ka etsahala hore sethunya se sebeditseng ke se cartridge case is salang ka hare sa tsweng leng revolver.
Yes, I agree with you on that one, that I couldn't have determined which firearm could have been used in that scene of the incident. However, I drew my own inferences, more especially if I couldn't find the cartridge cases. I then concluded that it could have been that it is one of those firearms that does not eject the cartridge cases. Manje yebo kunjalo ngithi mangifika laphayana angikwazanga ukusho ukuthi kwasebenza siphi isibhamu khona lapha kodwa ngenxa yokuthi azange ngibona ama cartridge ngase ngitshela ke ukuthi okanye nganquma ukuthi kunokhonakala ukuthi isibhamu esasetshenziswa khona laphayana isibhamu esingakhiphi ama cartridge uma sidubula.
What would specifically be the kind of that firearm?
E ne ka ba sethunya sa mofuta o feng se jwalo.
Kaba revolver.
It could have been a revolver. Bengenza ukuthi kwaba ye revolver.
Thank you. I just heard you, I'm not so conversant in Sotho, but I just heard you saying that you went on to search for cartridges, but you did not find them. That's the shells.
Jalo o re o ile wa tsamaya wa batla di cartridge empa ha wa ka wa di fumana ka di shells.
Ho jwalo Morena.
It is indeed so. Yebo kunjalo ukuthi ngeke ngakusho lokho ukuthi ngafuna ama cartridge ama shells wakhona zange ngiwathole.
Now, those items that you searched and you could not find are those items that would remain in the wheel of the revolver when it ejects a bullet.
Tsona dintho tse no tse leng hore o batla ba ska di fumana ebe ke tsona dintho tse o leng hore ha kulo e tswa tsona di sala ka sethunyeng.
Ho jwalo Morena.
It is so. Lezo zinto engangifuna yilezi ezithi ke isibhamasithuma bese kuphuma inhlamvu zona ziyasala.
Now, when you say I searched and I could not find them, did that happen at the time when you arrived at the scene, or that search was conducted with the assistance of the Special Task Force team?
Ha o re o ile wa searcha mono wa ska di fumana ebe go searcha hono o ile wa etsala neng ha o no fitlile kgetlo la pele mono kapo go searcha hono o ile wa etsala ka nako eo e leng hore task team ne se fitlile.
Ki se ke hlalositse hore a ke yang ka teba haholo ka o searcha crime scene ka lebaka la hore ke ne ke lebelletse task team hore re tlo sebedisana mmoho.
I had already explained that I didn't take my investigations further pertaining that matter because I had already anticipating the arrival of the task team in the scene. Ngase sengishilo ke ebufakazini bami ukuthi azange ngiqhubeke ngajula nga lokho kuphenya ngoba ke ngase ngibheka ukuthi i-task team izofika.
So am I correct to understand you, or to understand you to mean that when you were searching for these other exhibits which you did not find, that was done in the company of the Special Task Force team?
It doesn't say that.
That is the reason why, my lord, I am saying,
But you're putting it to him. You're not finding out if that's what he thought.
let me rephrase my question, sir. You saying, we have just indicated that when you were alone there, you did not do a detailed search, not so?
O teta go ihlalosa taba eno ya gore ha o no le mong o le mane ha wa ka wa etsa diphuputso tse felletseng kapo bofokisi bo felletseng.
Ho jwalo Morena.
It is correct so.
Because-
lokho ukuthi ngekathi ngilapha yana ngihamba ngedwa ngamanye amazwi ayikho i-task team azange ngijule ngokuphenya.
Because you had it in mind that a detailed investigation of the team will be conducted in conjunction with the Special Force Task Team.
Leo hore bo tswela pele kapo go teba ka bona bofokisi bono bo itshitlehile go fihleng ha a specialized force task team or you know
Ho jwalo Morena.
that is correct, yes. Yebo kunjalo mina ngase ngincike ekutheni ke kuyofika i-task team lena ezokwazi ke ukuthi iqhubeke okanye ijule ngalokho bufakazi yikhona kwangenza ukuthi ngajuli ngalolu kunjani
Nama-
ngalolu phenyo.
Thank you. Now, my question was, these items that you're saying you searched them and you did not find them, which made you to conclude that a revolver might have been involved at the scene. The searching of those items, was it done in conjunction with this specialized task team? In other words, when you were looking for those items, you were being assisted or you were assisting each other, that's yourself and the task team.
Jwale dintho tsena tsone o di batla o batla go di fumana mane o no searcha jwalo o sheba dintho tseno tse o sa kang wa di fumana e le hore specialized task team e teng hona mono ka mantswe a mang ne ba o thusa hore ho shejwe tsona dintho tse le o batlana le tsona.
ho jwalo mo
It is so, yes. Yebo. Lokho kusetsha kwalezo zinto kwenzeka ngenkathi sekufika yona ke leyo task team ezokwazi ke ukuthi ikwazile ukuthi ingilekelele ekutheni sifunane nazo lezi zinto ke engangiyiphenya khona lapha.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I've got no further questions to you. Thank you, Madam.
Yes, yes, no.
Thank you, my lord. Warrant officer, I was still in a position to proceed because I could see that you sometime frown, suggesting that maybe you are in pain.
I'm still okay my lord.
All right. I will then commence my cross-examination, warrant officer, with the swabbing, the swabs that you took. You confirm that in total you took about 12 swabs. In total you took about 12. Are you with me, warrant officer?
Kakaretso wile wanka di swap tse 12.
ho jwalo mo
It is so. Tiya buitnso lokho ukuthi ngathatha amaswap awu 12 awonke.
Did you conduct or took the swabs on all doors inside the house?
Wile wanka di swap minyakong kaofela ene le kantlu.
check isile monyako wa kitchen
No, I excluded the kitchen door
and le monyako wa sitting room
but as well as the kitchen door, the sitting room door as well. Tike nga begela nje eceleni umnyango wase kitchen nalo wase sitting room.
Do you have the sketch plan in front of you?
Abegas?
Do you have the sketch plan in front of you?
Ona le sona sketch plan e ka pero wena.
acknowledge sona
Yes, I do have a sketch plan with me. It's called a sketch plan now.
Do you see the bedroom door, which is opposite the bathroom door,
The bedroom door.
which is opposite the bathroom door?
We are bona mnyako ona o tobaneng le mnyako wa bathroom. Mnyako wa kamore o tobaneng le mnyako wa bathroom. Wa bona?
ke a bona mo
Yes, I can see that door. Yebo, ngiyasibona lesi siqapho kan lo mnyango.
Did you take
O we lokho wendawo yokulala okanye igumbi lokulala obhekene nomnyango we bathroom.
Did you take swabs at that door?
Ebe wile wanka di swabs di swap hona mo nomnyakong o.
chair ke ding
I did not. Cha, azange ngithatha amaswap khona kulo mnyango lo we bathroom.
Why not?
Ubani ngosaka wa wanka di swap mo.
opening kitchen a ke ka ba le ho kgothala hore ke swape kitchen ka lebaka la hore ke mo batho ba ntse ba kena ba tswa ene ka mora nako eo ke ifumaneng ketsalo e ka teng se le nako e telele ba tshwara monyako bona batho ba ne ba le ka tlung
I was not motivated to do the swaps on the kitchen door, given the fact that people were frequenting that kitchen, particularly the kitchen door spot, and as well as this incident have already transpired some long time ago, which then leads me to the conclusion that there's a possibility that the occupants of the house have been using that door frequently.
I think we are losing each other.
Jwale ka re- ka re
I'm
hona le
asking
motho a fela.
about the door which is opposite the bathroom door, not the kitchen door.
Ha re bue ka monyako wa kitchen, re bua ka monyako, bona, re bua ka bathroom.
e ke hlalosa ho ya ka tatelano ke sa tla ko bedroom lebaka la hore why re sa swap.
My explanation is in sequence. I was still going to explain as to why the bedroom door was not swapped.
Oh, okay. All right. Can we go there?
Harry thing here.
According to the information ya ketsahalo suspect ile ya Kelly Khumalo o kene ka mo hara bedroom 1 re indicated bedroom 1.
According to the information that emanated from this incident, Kelly Khumalo went into the first bedroom as depicted in that sketch plan.
And suspect ya leka ho bula mnyango.
And then the suspect tried to push open the door. There's also a demonstration with both hands from the witness here in the pushing way.
And ke hona mo ne re concentrate ile haholo for touch DNA and then rato qetella ka di fingerprint.
That was the very spot of our focus pertaining the touch DNA as well as the fingerprints, or we concluded with the fingerprints. Azange phela shuthi ke okwenzeka ukuthi uKelly wagijimela kuleli igumbi lokulala, kanti ke lona owayemlandela okanye umsolwa waya khona lapho wazama ukuthi makavule lo mnyango. Kanti ke thina uma senza ivivinyo ze DNA senza ivivinyo ze DNA yokubamba umnyango, nokuthi senza futhi ke nezinye ivivinyo ezimayelana ke nokutholakala ke kwama prints or ama fingerprints.
Mnyako bobedi kamereng o manepona le bathroom.
The second door that is now opposite the bathroom,
Ha hona information e ke thotseng ka bedroom e.
there isn't any information that I managed to get pertaining that particular bedroom. Lukho ulwazi engalithola umayina okanye imininingwane engayithola eyayi mayelana ke ne lokhunjani lesibili, bedroom lesibili.
Which bedroom will be the first bedroom?
First bedroom ke e lebaneng le kitchen door.
The first bedroom is the one that is opposite to the kitchen door.
Where did you get? Okay, you can use that
Or this.
just to highlight for us.
Oh. Where is the kitchen? Here's the kitchen. Okay. Ke hlalosa ka mnyako o. It's a bedroom 1.
Yeah, I'm referring to the door. That is the bedroom door that has been pointed there.
Ke kopa ho verify bedroom 2.
Now please verify the second bedroom or bedroom 2.
Bedroom 2 ke toilet door. This one was not included.
Well, on the sketch plan it was wrongly marked. The
No, it's okay, but it's just the handwriting there.
okay.
Bedroom 2 ke bathroom door.
No, bedroom 2 is the bathroom door. It is the bathroom that is
No,
without.
I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused.
No.
Don't get yourself confused. Is it not that maybe you are tired?
Mara ke di marker on the sketch plan.
Warrant office,
Look
is it not that maybe you are tired? that wouldn't cause you to be confused. It's late in the afternoon.
Eseng gore so kgathetse jwale, se le lata jwale.
There's no problem to admit.
Okay.
What are you saying, Mr.
Gore
Mokele?
njalo?
No, ke kopana jwanong.
I am confused now. I am confused. Sisengihlangahlangene ke manje.
My lord, for the sake of
What
Progress.
confuses you, sir?
Ke into e mferekanyang, ke into e kopakopanyang.
Ki kopanya ko verify the swap swap 1 2 ke a hopola ke collectile bedroom opposite kitchen.
I get confused of the swaps, the sequence of the swaps. That swap 1 and 2 were taken on the or the swap 1 and 2 in Kilum.
Bedroom facing
At the
kitchen.
bedroom, at the bedroom that was facing the kitchen or that is facing the kitchen.
And there's bedroom 2 and 3 and a toilet door. Ke a kopakopanya.
Where bedroom 2 and 3 and the toilet door, the bathroom door, that is where I get to be confused. Shuthi ke yabona sengihlangahlangene ukuthi iswap leyo yokuqala nesibini iyenziwa ke kule bedroom ebhekene nomnyango wekitchen wesiteps zasekitchen. Ngiphinde futhi ke ngithi ukudideka kakhulu mase ngeza ke kule gumbi lokulala lesibini nelesithathu nebathroom.
What's your time, Mr. Baloyi?
It's 4 minutes to 3, my lord.
What's that?
4 minutes to 3.
What do you suggest?
Madam, maybe we can take a short adjournment. There's an issue that my colleagues would like to discuss with you in chambers. Maybe we can use the opportunity to discuss in the court in chambers.
So are we adjourning now?
It's just briefly, my lord, maybe a 5-minute adjournment.
Okay.
Right.